Live. We're live. Hello. Hello out there, everybody. Got a few folks in the chat already. What's happening, guys? What the hell's going on out there? What the fuck is going on? Knife Watch, what's up, man? So woo. El Cap, how's it going, man? Haven't been live in a while. What's up, Marco? What the fuck's up? Blade Show's happening right now, right? Everyone's at Blade Show having a great time. Ike didn't make it this year, obviously. Just wasn't in the cards financially. But it's okay. I'm pretty satisfied with my knife collection right now. I'm not like really wanting something bad right now. I mean, there's always stuff on the wish list, but there's nothing I'm pining over right now. So I'm pretty content. I'm not super bummed that I'm not there. Be cool to see everybody, but you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, some knives don't like oil at all. I have a couple knives that do not like oil. Um, I oil them up and the action gets worse, and then I clean them out and it's better. So who knows? I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, there is such a thing as too much oil for sure. It can kind of gum things up. And the type of oil you use also. I use KPL Ultra Light in the pivot. I think that works pretty good. It's not too viscous. And then I use KPL Heavy on the D10 ball. Probably a couple of the Proteans. There's some pretty badass Proteans there right now. That'd probably actually be the thing that I would want to pick up. Probably is a sheep's foot Protean. Aside from that, I don't know. You know, the one thing that is kind of on the wish list that might be next is a shirogorov. I think it's time for a shiro for me. So that might be next. What about you guys? Anything you wish you were at Blade Show to get? I also want to try. I really want to try the new McNeese, the Dixon. I really want to try that thing. I wasn't initially like blown away by the look of it. It could be one of those things though where you try it and it's just really fucking good, and you're like, okay, yeah, now I like this. I feel like that may be the case with it, but I just won't know till I try it. Hinder aggressor blade. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it looks really cool. I don't know how practical it is. Yeah. Yeah, just stay tuned to his Instagram. He'll announce a drop when it happens. I'm not sure when that'll be, but just keep watching. You'll get one. Yeah, that was cool too. Does anyone know what they were selling those for? Because yeah, if those are a reasonable price, I could be convinced to buy one for sure. I haven't seen any of them on their website. Like, it seems like they just made them for Blade Show. Hopefully, they'll make more and drop them. If they're like in SBK Shark range, which is I think the best USA made little pocket fixed blade. This is only 100 and was it 125? I think. This thing is awesome. If it's around this price, then yeah, fuck yeah, I'd buy one for sure. What's Alutex? Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really cool. It might be my new favorite fixed blade. My last favorite one was the Axial Alpine, and I still love it, but I think I might like the Shark a little bit better. You're trying to get one too? Yeah. Same with SBK. Follow his Instagram. You even put notifications on for posts. That way, when he posts, you'll see it. Marcel, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's great, man. It's really great. I really like this sheath too that I made. It works really well. Yeah, it's really good ergos, and the blade shape is just awesome. Really awesome. Um, a little bit of everything, I feel like. I like supporting makers in my country. Um, I like just the general feel of USA made knives better. Feels like they have more care put into them rather than just a huge factory in China just pumping out knives for profit. It feels like a lot of not all a lot of USA made knives have that kind of smaller batch, more love put into them kind of feeling. He texts it. Oh, cool. That's interesting. And I'm guessing it's like an inlay material. Yeah, you should, man. You definitely should. It's like an 80-20.5, but just better. I have the skinny or the slim. I never kind of remember if it's skinny or slim, but it's the 8020S. So it's got thin blade stock. Little River Lilico, what's up, man? Nice. Which one you get? Jurassic. Hell yeah, the best one. That's cool. Glad you like it. Yeah, it's not just USA made. It's more like I say I don't like Chinese made knives because that's really where the mass produced knives are coming from. But yeah, I love Herman. Hoghouse, Finland, South African makers are awesome. Like what's that one? Arno Bernard. Yeah, no, I'm not just like USA made. Fuck all other countries. No, definitely not. Probably my favorite is Canada. Grimsmo. Grimsmo's probably my favorite non-US knives out there. Yeah, all the time. All the time. And wallets. Hit me up if you want something. Oh, cool. I didn't know they had a Beluga fixed blade. That's cool. I think I still have my mini. Yeah, I do. Still got my mini Beluga. Solid little knife for sure. I can't click on links in the chat, LCAP, but maybe I can find it on Recon 1. Let me see. Recon 1 F3. Oh yeah, I've seen these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Yeah, it just says purple LU text. It doesn't say what it is. I don't really like the purple, but I've seen some other colors that I really liked. And that's pretty good price too. It's got a titanium lock. Or wait, does it? Or is it a liner lock? No, it's a liner lock. Interesting. Yeah, pretty cool. Hell yeah. I'm never getting rid of this thing, man. Freaking love it. And I have the stepped milled bladed one, so I definitely can't get rid of this since they don't make them anymore. That thing's insane. They had, yeah, I think I did see the turquoise one. I don't remember seeing the black, but that sounds cool. I bet it looked cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I would probably go for the F3. But they did have, what was it? Yeah, these F3s with the inlays. There's one right here for $750. This is cool. I like this. I don't really like the orange, but the same kind of thing. This is a liner lock as well. And then they had, what was the other one? Oh, this one's cool too, but that's a lot of money. Carbo tie. I don't know what that is. Carbo tie. Guessing carbon fiber, something titanium-ish in there. I don't know. Let me just type in Shiro, because there was another one. Was it the neon? Or the F95? I can't remember. Or the Ursus Quantum. I like that one too. Haiti, F95. Oh yeah, these were the ones I was looking at. The Quantum R1. These are pretty cool. Chromax PM blade steel, which I don't know much about. But I think this, yeah, this is a frame lock. Kind of like that pattern. Anybody tried one of these Quantums? Here's one for $625. Is that a frame lock? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I don't know. When I can afford it. No pocket clip on that F3. Which one? I didn't even notice that. Why would there not be a clip? I don't know. Wow, 15 grand? What is this? A custom stellar. What the hell? That's wild looking. It's pretty fucking cool. Looks like it's a mirror polished blade too. Damn, that's cool. Smoky mirror finish. S125V blade. Fuck. Ooh, here's a video. Beautiful. Okay, let's get the blade out now. Oh yeah, that's sick. Smoky mirror. That is beautiful. Oh, I wasn't even... Was I even sharing it? I don't think I was. Yeah, this is cool. 15,000 bucks though. I wonder if you can make payments. Probably can. That's like as much as my Harley cost. It's exclusive, meaning there's not very many of them made. So um, supply and demand type thing. And there's a lot of work that went into it. Very intricate milling materials. But really, mostly it's just because people are willing to pay that much. There's some big shirogorov fans out there. I don't see myself ever going above $1,000. I really don't. But you never know, obviously. Here's a plain Ursus Quantum for $625. Kind of like that. Plain Jane. Still very intricately milled, even though there's not a pattern. Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, it's a Sinkovich. What is it doing in here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go with the F3, F95, or one of the Ursuses. I don't know. What's the smallest of those? Oh, it's a Shiro Sinkovich collab. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. The neon's the smallest. Okay. Didn't think I saw any neons in here, did I? Oh wait, there's one. Neon, okay, 3.375-inch blade. That's a good size. I don't know if I love the look of that one though. How big is the F95? 3 3/4. That's big, but that's not like crazy big. And then the Ursus Quantum is 3 3/4 also. That's pretty big. I'm glad they're not 4 inches. 4 inches is, I think, a little big for me. And then we got the... Is that it? Yeah. What's this one? Bear pattern. I don't know. It's kind of cool. What's the largest shirogorov? Oh, really? Damn. Did they send you a better one? New one? Volta Henry with a... Nice, man. XM18? $300's your limit? Yeah. Everyone's got their limit. I mean, I say $1,000, but how often am I buying $1,000 knife? Maybe once a year? I gotta really save up for something like that. Shiro 111 is the largest. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's what I got too. That's my I have a regrind on mine too. .3-inch blade. Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? What other news from Blade Show? Any interesting reveals anyone's heard of? I haven't really been paying attention to any Blade Show footage or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, same here. Skinny Eclipse. Is that new? That's cool. I haven't seen that yet. How can I look at that? Did you guys see Flightanium's new knife? I laughed my ass off when I saw this. It's fucking ridiculous. Let me pull it up. That's right. Double-sided. Fuck, man. Who the fuck would want that? That's so dumb. Is it? I mean, that's not just me, right? You can, and everyone else will be able to click on it, but I won't be able to. You can tell me where to go look at it, and I can type it in. I don't really see them very often. Must be the accounts you follow or the videos you watch. But yeah, they are pretty popular. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? I don't think it is a joke, man. I really don't. It says the twofer. Introducing the twofer. Come check it out at booth 251. That's all it says. Let's read the comments. Absolutely badass. Yo, this is so cool. Wow, that's crazy and I love it. It's insane, it's amazing. I don't know why, but I instantly need it. I need it. It's so epic. Darth Maul would love this. Take all my money, please. Perfect. I need this. What is going on? Why do people want that? Maybe it is only me. What's the channel though? Oh, Daily Knife Video. All right, let's see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. "13 minutes, 47 seconds. Thanks, man. Thanks for the Accurate timestamp. Yeah. That's gross, dude. I love my Rosie. I love Oz, but that is gross. How disappointing. Is that just me? What do you guys think of that thing? Oh God. I know they say they're gonna change a lot. I hope they change a lot. Cool that it's a compression lock though. I like that. But man, that is oof. That is ugly. Jeez. I know, but it's the I know, but the design is the design. They're gonna even if they change a lot, it's gonna be essentially be sort of like that, right? That's wild. From the Rosie to that, the Rosie, one of the best knives ever, the sleekest, most melt in your hand knife ever, and then this? What? That is wild, dude. I feel like it's a joke. I feel like it's a joke. I think it might be a joke. That's just insane. No, I didn't. That sounds cool. He always brings some wild prototypes to the Blade Show. Last time I was there at his booth, he had like 3 or 4 crazy prototypes to show off. Just wild shit. What other things does this guy have on his channel? Blade Show related. Oh yeah. There's the work sharp knife. You can switch it from auto to manual. That's pretty cool. I don't love the design, the look of it, but it's cool. I like that. It's a cool idea. You don't see new ideas that often anymore in the knife world. Full DLC. Ooh, that's cool. About an hour. We just went on another tour of First Castle on our anniversary. It's fucking amazing, dude. So cool. We did the upstairs tour where you get to see all the bedrooms, and the library was amazing, and his bedroom, his own personal room. There's a new tactile. Drewski. What's up, man? We were just looking at the new Oz prototype. Absolutely awful. So disappointing. I mean, what the fuck is this thing? I have no words. I have no words. What the hell? God. Nobody answered my question on how much their fixed blades are. How much are their Uzi fixed blades? Does anybody know? It totally looks like a concept, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've never seen the zebras. I don't know. For whatever reason, they're never out when we go or when we drive by. Yeah, super ugly. They were 300. Okay. Yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. Yeah. I wish they were cheaper, but I wouldn't say it's horrible, but you get the an SPK Shark for what is it, 125? Badass USA made fixed blade. North Arm Links. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, that's cool. Nice mirror polish. Yeah, I like that. Thin blade stock too. $200. You can choose a finish. There's only one option. You can choose color. You can choose sheaths, lanyards. I wonder, do you have to? Is there like a wait time for these too? Because I know with the Skaha, at least there used to be. I don't know what it's like nowadays. Yeah, that is a pretty good one. Yeah. I didn't know they were that cheap for the N690 ones. That's what mine is, N690. I bought it used though, I think. Later, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't really see sharks very often on the secondary market. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one. No, I just like the smell. I always have incense going. Zahn, Rask, or Norseman? Ooh. Well, my favorite of the three is the Rask. But, those are all pretty different knives, really. Fucking love the Norseman, though, man. I've been carrying the shit out of the Norseman. It just keeps growing on me. Eight to 10 weeks on the Skaha. That's not too bad. I heard that a couple years ago it was like 6 months. So that's not too bad. Rask is amazing. Yep. That's true also. Yeah, that's true also. There's a lot of them out there, but they are going to stop making them pretty soon. So, if you want a new one, definitely get one soon, I would say. The Skaha is awesome, dude. It's crazy. Crazy snappy, crazy smooth. Probably one of the snappiest. For how light the blade is, it's definitely the snappiest. It's bonkers, dude. Have you ever tried one? If not, it's going to blow your mind. The first time you flip this thing, you're going to start crying. I don't know. I don't own any Hermans, but I have tried one. It was great. It was really good. Really good. But the Skaha is snappier. I think my snappiest flipper beside the Skaha is probably my Holt. This is an excellent flipper. The Rask is really good too, but this is very snappy. Do I have any other really good flippers? Oh yeah. Sharp by Design Mini Tempest. Up there with their best of them. Incredible. This is about as snappy as the Skaha, but the Skaha is smoother on the drop. What's the Skaha 1? What does that look like? Mini Evo. That's what I meant. Doghouse Philly. I tried one of those briefly at the show, but I haven't had like a lot of time with one. Yeah, XM18 might be snappier than the Skaha. Not. Same but different clip and internals. So is it snappy like the two? It's so thin behind the edge too. And the ergos are amazing. Super, I mean, it's kind of like a fat handle, but really, really comfortable. Same snappiness. Might be better than two. Wow. A slippy with an adjustable detent. What? Slip joints don't have detents. What do you mean? Strix pre-order? No. I don't really like the Strix. It felt really big and bulky to me. But some people like that. My favorite gimmick knife. I mean, the Factor isn't really a gimmick knife. It's just badass. I like this one. Would this be considered a gimmick knife? There we go. The Dragonfly. That's pretty fun. Worst knife steel. I've had some pretty bad MagnaCut. Some really, really soft, bad MagnaCut. But yeah, probably one of the gas station knives would be worse. Do I still have the one with the bolts on it? I think I do. Yeah, this is some gold Damascus. This is probably the worst blade steel I have. It's got wolves on it too. Oh yeah, the nitro on the Vision, that was really bad. You're right. I forgot about that. Assisted. And then I also have this one. This is my red dragon knife. Look at this, man. Whoops. Whoops. Look at that thing. Whew. Now these are pretty epic. These should be at Blade Show. Create one of these for a week or two? I don't think I can, man. I really don't think I can. Yeah, I really don't think I can do that. It's too shitty. Let's end the stream, but let's give away a knife first. This is the DCA design. The guy from Knife Center. What's his name? David C. Anderson. This is his design. Pretty snappy thumb stud crossbar lock. I'm not sure what it's called. We can give this away. Let's give away that. And oh, back to the blade steel. I remember now. I had a Benchmade Mini Adamas in, I think it was Crewwear, that chipped so easily. I was doing this on a 2x4, just barely tapping it on a 2x4 like this, maybe 10 times. It was a brand new knife. I looked at it. There was a chip taken out of the blade. Crazy. Let's give away. I got to give away a Rosecraft. I just have too many. We'll give away the Stag Rosecraft. Which one is this? I don't know. It's one of the better ones though. Sheep's foot. Nice, pretty snappy, actually. Yeah, that's nice. We'll give away this one person. Okay, giveaway page. Hashtag DCA. There you go. Put hashtag DCA, all caps, in the comments or in the chat, and then that will enter you to win one of these or this. Man, it's so annoying. My debit card had some fraud on it. Someone tried to withdraw $100, so they canceled my debit card, and now all my reoccurring payments for subscriptions and whatnot are not going through. So I'm getting all these emails saying your payment didn't go through, and then I have to put in my a different card number. It's annoying. How is my information getting out? Is it like those skimmers? I mean, at the gas station and shit, or is it from online purchases? I don't know. It's happened to me, I think, like 4 times in my lifetime. I thought with the chips, that kind of eliminated the skimming thing, since you're not sliding your cards anymore. But I could be wrong. Maybe they have a unit that can actually skim from a chip. Everyone got it in? What's up, Dwayne? UTS 34 chip cardboard, damn. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? All right, you guys ready? Skimmers, yeah. I try to not really use my card that much in like places I'm not familiar with. I try to pay cash, like if I'm in a new city at some sketchy gas station. I try to use cash for stuff like that. Okay. Damn, really? Did you get your money back? They've been able to withdraw something only once, and it was someone trying to spend $500 at a Little Caesars in like Kansas or something, and it went through. They took out the $500 out of my account. Yeah, and then my bank called me and said, "Hey, is this you?" And I said, "Obviously fucking not." And so it took a couple weeks, but I did get my money back. You know, the bank reimbursed me. But yeah, it had to have been a worker at Little Caesars, like getting cash back or something, because no one gets $500 worth of pizza, especially at Little Caesars. That's like, how many pizzas is that? Like 50? 50 pizzas? Or 100? Are they really $5? I thought they were $10. What's up, man? I don't know. We're just bullshitting. We're doing a giveaway. If you want to put in hashtag DCA to enter right here, put it in the chat. Are they $5? Damn. Oh, Matt says they haven't been $5 for a while. Little Caesars is shit pizza. It tastes like cardboard, but once in a while I do have a weird craving for Little Caesars. But my favorite pizza now is Mountain Mike's. Mountain Mike's is delicious, and I think it's just in our area. I could be wrong. I think it's just a local thing. But Mountain Mike's is awesome. They use like small pepperonis, like about probably like a nickel, size of a nickel. And since they're small, they get like they kind of curl up and they get crispy. Oh, bomb. The crazy bread, yeah, the crazy bread is pretty good. Again, it's like it almost tastes cardboardy, like there's really nothing to it, and all the flavors just on the outside. but man, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, it's a great food for when you're broke. That's for sure. Yep. Oh yeah, what area are you in? You're in California? I thought Mountain Mike was California, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, they give you the dips too, huh? I forgot about the dips. Dips. I've been on. Has any of you guys ever put hot honey on your pizza? Oh my god, I can't eat pizza without it now. It is so fucking good. Hot honey. It's honey with a little spice to it. And you wouldn't think that it would really go well on a pizza, but trust me, it's bomb. I bring it with me if I go out to eat pizza. I literally bring some with me. That's how much I like it. Nice, bro. Nice. Fuck yeah. Hot honey's so good. Okay, okay, yeah. So you're not too far from me. Canadian bacon and pineapple. I'm not a pineapple on pizza kind of guy. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Make your own. All right, let's draw this beach. Oh, almost, Marco. Pandemonium 72. Congratulations. You won these 2 knives. So send me a message on Instagram or email me at kevindoodyvideos.com or kevindoodyvideos@gmail. And I'll send them over to you. Nice. Oh, I'm glad you finally did. That's how I felt. I was at a motorcycle event a couple months ago, and I entered a raffle to win this pretty sick helmet. And I was like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna win. I never win anything. But I fucking did, man. I fucking won that shit. So it does happen eventually. I've never won a knife though. That's one thing I've never won. Anchovies on pizza, huh? I don't know. Nice. Well, maybe you'll win something in a decade from now. again. Maybe you win every decade. That's the cycle. Yeah, man, hit me up. I got a fuck ton of Rosecrafts. I'll give you a really good deal. I'll give you like half off or something. That goes for any of y'all. I get them for free. So I'm definitely not going to try to make money. I'll give you an extremely good deal just to cover my shipping plus a little bit, you know? In fact, let's just get out. Let's just see what I got. I forget the names of a lot of these. I'll do one by one. I know this is a kayak. This was the double colored kayak. That one's pretty rad. This one, I don't know what it's called. It's a two-blader. I think it's a trapper. This was actually one of my favorites. This is one of the best Rosecraft, I think. I think this is the Lusahatchee. This is one of the first releases of Lusahatchee. The Dragon Scale, yeah. I think this is the Dragon Scale Lusahatchee. This is one of the best ones. I've got this one I might keep because this is, I think, the best Rosecraft. This is the what's it called? I can't remember. I think it's the best one. I have a gray Beaver Creek Barlow. I forget what this one's called. I have this one, double blader with a spade on it. I forget what this one's called. This one, the cotton sampler. I mean, it's literally, there's so many. This weird one. I have. Oh, that's not a Rosecraft. Another one of those weird ones. Another one of the Warncliffs in gray. This one I might keep. This is my other favorite one. This little teardrop one in turquoise. I like that one a lot. I'll probably keep that one. And I think that's it. Oh wait, no, I got one more stag. It's a stag Lusahatchee. The Zambezi, that's right, yeah. So yeah, that's my rose. Those are all up for grabs. I think they're like 45 new about. So I would do, let's say shipping will be like $10. I'll do like 30. I'll do like 30 shipping included. So I'll get like $20 out of it. Oh, they might be 50. Let me look up. Let me see how much they are. Let me see here. Rosecraft. Oh, damn, the stag ones are like 80. Okay, never mind. The stag ones are 80. This resin, the resin kayak was 60. 50. Cotton sampler was 60. So yeah, they're more like 50, $60. I didn't know they were that much. I'll still do 30. 30 is still fine. For the stag, maybe 40. So that's half off. Instagram, if you don't have Instagram, you can email me at kevindoodyvideos@gmail. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, they are great intros into slippies. Yeah, for sure. I would say they're better quality than case, though. They're, yeah, I would say they're definitely better quality than case. But yeah, between like a Rosecraft and a GEC, there's a pretty big difference. But they're great knives, especially if you're just getting into slip joints or you just want a beat up, want to beat up slip joint, you know. Then they're great. All right, that's it. Let's end it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you have a nice Sunday. Cool. I will. I'll get back to you. Love you guys. See you next time.